Is a national organization based right here in North Carolina that provides free week-long retreats for breast cancer patients and their families. It's called Little Pink Houses of Hopes, and I want to welcome the president and founder, Janine Patton Coble. Also joining her tonight is Bianca King. She's one of the participants and a breast cancer survivor. So welcome to you both.
Thank you. It's great being here.
I'm glad that you guys are here tonight. Let's dive right in, Janine. What inspired you to create this organization?
So I was diagnosed 7 years ago, and when I was diagnosed, it was crystal clear that there was just this huge vacuum, this void that was missing for families and kids and caretakers. There was a lot of things for us as survivors that we could do, but in terms of husbands and children, they really needed more. And as you know, breast cancer is a really devastating diagnosis. So to be able to help the family get strong is what we decided to do.
1 in 8 women will be diagnosed in their lifetime. How are you able to provide these retreats? Where do you hold them?
So we provide them all over the country. We're in North Carolina, South Carolina, Arizona, the Virgin Islands. The list goes on and on and on. But we're able to do it because we partner and leverage the compassion of local communities to provide free houses, meals, services, etc.
How many retreats are you going to give away for 2017?
So we're going to do 16 retreats, and on each retreat, we generally serve about 11 families. So we'll give away close to 165 free retreats in 2017.
That is incredible. Bianca, I want to bring you into the conversation. You were stage 3 when you were diagnosed. So talk a little bit about that and how old you were at the time.
I was 29 years old when I got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. I have 2 little girls who were 1.5 and 3 years old. So they had to go through everything with me, and we did the whole deal, the surgeries, chemo, and now we are in remission.
Where did your family go for a retreat? Talk about your experience.
Well, we went to Myrtle Beach, and it is beyond amazing. Didn't think we were going to get it, but we did. It is so nice just to have a week of being normal, of just family things. My girls loved it. It's all about your family. Yes, there they are. So it's just, Little Pink is so family orientated, and it's all the little things that you don't have to worry about, from your meals to events to do. It's just someone caring for your entire family as a whole versus one person, and it's just a nice break for everybody.
I was about to say that must have been a welcome getaway after everything that you guys went through.
It is. It's nice to just get away with no doctor's appointments, no people trying to organize stuff. It's just you and your family and people caring for you. So, thank you.
Janine, what would you say to someone who's interested in applying?
So we prioritize both men and women who have breast cancer who are currently in treatment. And you can go online right now and you can actually apply online. The entire application's online. And it's a simple application to fill out. And we go through a process and we notify about 3 months prior to the retreats.
What are some of the qualifications?
Yeah, so we believe that, you know, cancer is the great equalizer. So we don't have income requirements, because if you don't have medical insurance or good medical insurance, it can be devastating as well. So we prioritize people who are currently in treatment. That's really the
baseline.
The baseline, yes.
Okay. You're going to have any retreats in Charlotte?
Oh, gosh, I hope we are. That's like a dream of ours, is to have one at one of the wonderful lakes here near Charlotte. So, you know, what drives our programs is the donation of beach houses or lake houses. And so we would love that. Anybody in Charlotte interested? We'd love to talk to you.
And I also want to mention that our own Lee Brock is a volunteer. She's a huge advocate for this organization. She's a big part of the reason why you're here on the show tonight. So just wanted to give her a shout out because I always say, you know, we don't know what's happening in the community, good work like this, if someone doesn't tell us.
So now Lee's volunteering. When am I going to get you to volunteer?
Oh, boy. Johnny on the spot. We can definitely talk about that. I think this is great. You can learn more about the organization at littlepink.org. You can also follow them on Facebook and Twitter. We've got all the information you need, including a link to how to apply, WBTV.com, the web extra section right there on the homepage. Janine and Bianca, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. And if you're wondering, Bianca is from South Africa.
Yes.
And she's been in the States 8 years, but she still has that fabulous accent. So thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for your candor.
Thank you.
And sharing your story. And keep up the great work, Janine, and we'll make that happen.
All right, sounds good.
All right. There we go. Okay, had to figure out what we were doing next. Stay here. We've got more WBTV News on Bounce coming up after the break.